Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to do kind of an update to the radios that I have, and I wanted to start with probably the most interesting radio here, and that is this Midland WR-100. I picked it up a couple of weeks ago, actually at Goodwill. It was actually mint in box. It came with all the wrapping. It was wrapped up and everything, completely untouched. Only like $6 there, so that's amazing. And it came with the manual, which I absolutely need, and some other stuffs, I guess. And the original power supply, everything. It was completely mint in box, but it isn't anymore because I took it in. So I'm gonna like just show you. Here it is. And one thing I kind of like about this, and I'm sure you guys probably already know about this, is the for the same code. Well, you get a same code. This is my only radio with same on it, and I also can select multiple. So I'm Franklin Licking, so I have Franklin Licking, um, set on this, and I also don't have it set to go off on alarm. I know a lot of you guys have it where it goes beep 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 beep, and I love that, but my parents are just like, man, don't have that go off all the time. I wish we had some more severe weather though, because all I do is I like walk in my room on a Wednesday and I just see the advisory lights on and I'm like, oh great, radio's still working. Um, but there's the side there, and there's the external alert port. And if anyone can tell me, there's an external antenna and that's like RCA, so that's like on my older CB, has an antenna with an older RCA jack. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to figure out that it was a RCA jack, like, composite video almost. But if anyone could tell me what you can do with that PC port, that would be great. I mean, that's all I'm set for. But I don't know, it's great. The only thing I wish is I could set just like which alerts to go off, because like using this practically, I'd only want this thing to wake me up in the middle of the night if there was like a tornado right outside my door or something like that. But it doesn't let me do that because it's the WR-100, which I think is discontinued. So I think this is a pretty special find. And I seriously picked this up at Goodwill. I typically do not have great luck with the thrift stores around this city, but man, lightning struck that day. I probably already went over this Sandgen, but here's the Sandgen just for giggles. It's the DT 400W, and so it does weather, it does AM, does FM, um, and it doesn't alert. But the only thing about it is the headphone jack is also your antenna for FM and for radio. Obviously, there's a built-in AM. I like this radio, and the reason why I got this radio, just really quickly, I'll show you my actually, gosh, I don't even want to pick this thing up anymore. This thing just needs to go into trash at this point. My Midland finally bit the bullet. I had some batteries that I left in there and they leaked. And this is not the first leak this Midland's had to gone through. It's gone through water, it's gone through everything. So it's dead. I'm just keeping it in my room just because I'm a hoarder, I guess. Oh, and okay, so last time you also heard me talk about the Uniden. Well, this is actually Cobra. I got it at a pretty good price. I wonder where the external antenna for it is. Well, I don't have any batteries in it. You know what? I might take a cut and I might just kind of show you um it on um But before I do that, I'm just going to say another quick word about my Baofangs really quickly. I actually got a couple new Baofangs. I have like three Baofeng UV5Rs now. I seriously love them to pieces. And I got this awesome honkin' long antenna here. It's so great. Let me show you it unfolded. Sorry, it's audio on like there. It's like a slap bracelet. Um, yeah, this is how long it is. It like reaches to the ceiling of my room, like holding it like this. It's 3 feet, I believe. So I it's kind of impractical for walking around with, but it's like if I'm really trying to pick something up, the little stock antenna can only go so far, especially with, the thing being as cheap and Chinese as it is. But it's amazing. And what I think I might do when the government shutdown is over is show you how you can find frequencies for this Baofeng. Literally so easy. You just have to do a little bit of research to find things in your area that you can listen to, and they can be as simple as Target, or you can listen to the railroad, the trains, communications, and it's all completely legal as long as you don't broadcast on it, because you have to have a ham radio license to do that. But you would not believe what you can receive on this thing besides just like weather stuff. Okay, this is already turning into another long video. But yeah, I guess the thing I really wanted to show you was this beautiful Midland. And I'm also going to get something called a SDR. It's called a software defined radio. And what it basically does is it can pick up anywhere between like maybe like 27 to 900 is it megahertz, I think FM only, but it can decode the digital radio, if you know what that is. Lots of things that I used to be able to listen to on this turned digital actually really recently, and I was just kind of tolerating it. I was like, I don't really need to listen to that. But then something, and I won't reveal what, that was really important that I listened to, gave me a lot of great information, switched to digital, and so now I'm kind of like putting the foot down. So I picked it up with the antenna. It's $50 now. Thank you, tariffs. But I'll show you that when I get it too, probably. Sorry, I haven't been making a lot of long form videos like this recently. But I will be showing you how to do that with your Baofeng soon. In the meantime, you can also use Radio Reference. That's a website I use a lot to check out, like Radio Reference database. You can go into your state, you can go into your county, and you can go through there. The only thing about it is it has to be VHF or UHF. So it has to be like 400 or like 100, somewhere between there. It has to be FM, it has to be analog, can't be digital, can't be trunked. If you ever hear something being trunked, that's just a lost cause, because I don't even know if the SDR might be able to pick that up, but man, might be a long shot. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Have a good one and keep on radioing.